Hey, what is going on, guys and girls? In today's video, I'll be comparing 3 very popular AI tools that allow you to rewrite and humanize your content to bypass AI detection tools like Originality AI. So let's go ahead and get started to see which one of these tools is the best at allowing you to bypass AI detection tools. The first thing that we need to do is get some content from ChatGPT. So we'll be generating a blog post using the GPT 3.5 model. Okay, so here is the blog post in which we got back from ChatGPT, which talks about the art of public speaking. So as we can see the content, it's 100% AI detected that we got back from ChatGPT. It's really easy to use, and in my experience, you're able to get some really good results. So first we're gonna paste in the content that we got back from ChatGPT. Then we're gonna click Humanize. It should take about a minute. But after that we'll test it on Originality.ai to see how it stacks up. So essentially you'll paste the content within Word AI and it'll rewrite that content to you so that you can bypass AI detection tools. And in my experience, changing the setting to change more allows you to get much more unique output that will be more human generated compared to if you left it at change less. So for this Word AI test we'll be changing the setting to change more. And let's go ahead and see how, again, this stacks up in comparison with some of the other tools. And lastly, we'll be using Quailbot. I don't have a paid plan for Quailbot, so unfortunately I won't be able to test most of the content from that article. But this will give us a good indicator as to whether or not Quailbot is suited to bypass AI detection tools. Okay, so all of the content has been loaded up. Undetectable.ai has finished rewriting the content. So let's go ahead and copy this over. And we're gonna do a new test on Originality.ai and see what the new scores are. Okay, so this is the new content here. Let's go ahead and scan this. Okay, but as we can see from our first test, it went from 100% AI to 33% human rating content. So a little bit of an improvement, but definitely not where you'd like to be if you're really focused on AI detection. Now, let's go ahead and copy Word AI's new output, and let's see how this compares. And again, we're gonna do a new scan. This is Word AI. And Word AI is able to get us 44% original content compared to Undetectable, which was 33%. And this is surprising because most of the times when they do a test, honestly, Undetectable AI does better than Word AI. But it really is dependent on the type of content in which you're testing. You're not always going to get the same results. So as we can see in this example, Word AI was able to give us 10% or 10 points more in terms of our human rating content. So lastly, let's go ahead and rewrite the content using Quailbots. So we're going to rewrite the intro paragraph and see how this does in terms of AI detection. And it is 1% original and 99% AI. So now let's go ahead and use the standard model. So first we used the fluency model, but now we're using the standard model. And Quailbot is not that great, especially when it comes to GPT or Originally. AI's new, updated, it's very hard for most AI rewriter to pass Originally AI. So Cuba doesn't really work that well with the new update, but as you can see, Word AI and Undetectable AI are pretty good. So again, that was just one test. Okay, so here is a blog post in which we get back from ChatGPT using the GT 3.5 model talks about how to become a firefighter. So let's start with Undetectable.ai using Word AI. So while that's being loaded up, let's do a scan on Originality.ai so we can see what is the original content without any rewriting. So this is directly what I got from ChatGPT. Okay. So we can see it's 100% AI and 0% original. Okay. So Word AI has finished rewriting the content a little bit quicker than Undetectable. So let's go ahead and run a test using this output from Word AI. So becoming a firefighter. Okay, so this is Word AI test number 2, which is the firefighting blog post. And it is 46% original and 54% AI. Okay, so now here we have the content from Undetectable.ai. Again, we're gonna make sure we're copying this correctly. We're gonna do a new test. Okay, so this is Undetectable AI, and they were able to get 89% original content and 11% AI content in just one rewrite for this article. It really is dependent on the type of content in which you're writing. But in my experience, and for most of the tests that I've done, Undetectable.ai was able to get me better results much quicker compared to Word AI. So that's my comparison between Undetectable AI, Word AI, and Quailbot. I would go with Undetectable over both of these tools, but a close second is Word AI. It is very good, but sometimes you have to rewrite it a couple of times for you to get the output level or the human level that you want to get. But overall, I wouldn't worry too much about AI detection, especially within your content, because Google is allowing you to have AI rating content. You just need to make sure that you're focused on creating high-quality content that satisfies the search query. So if someone's searching up any specific topic, if you're able to write a really in-depth and high-quality blog post, you will rank even if you're using AI copywriter. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, let it be known by giving us a big thumbs up and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. So next time, stay. If you want to get a higher human content score when using Word AI, you can rewrite the content a second time. And that usually does a trick to get you a higher human content and a lower AI detection score. So let's say you run it once and the scores. So if you rewrite the content once and it doesn't do as well, you can then rewrite it once more and it should do better when it comes to AI detection.